We're moving on to our eyes now, and something that I know a lot of people struggle with is eyeliner, and I'm going to try and help. And all we need is an eyeshadow palette and an angled brush. That's it, that's all we need. Okay, I've got a very neutral eyeshadow palette. This is the Obsession palette from MUA, and I'm going to go in with the darkest shade here. It's like a really dark brown, and we're just going to use our angled brush and dab a little bit in here. Now, this angled brush is going to be your new best friend, especially if you're struggling with eyeliner. Now, I promise this is going to be easy, and you just need to do this a couple of times and I promise you'll get used to it. I'm going to take a little compact here just so I can see what I'm doing. Okay, you're going to take your angled brush, and the higher side you want to keep to the outer corner of your eye, and all I want you to do is just stamp. So we're going to, the shorter end just at the corner of the eye, and you're just going to stamp it there. Just stamp. And just drag it a little bit to the centre of until the corner of your eye, and you should end up with a tiny little wing. And that's it. So what we're going to do is kind of carry on that same and just go all along the eye. So you don't have to stroke, you can just stamp, and you can really use the brush to help you do all the work. So we're going to go as close to the lash line as possible and just stamp, kind of like little strokes, just tiny little strokes. And again, because this is with an eyeshadow, it's so much easier to play with rather than using a pen, and it's just given a little bit of definition on the eye, and that's it. That's all you need to do. I'll just do the same on the other side so you can see. So we keep the higher end of the angled brush towards the outside and just press and drag, and it'll give you a little line. And it's the easiest way to do eyeliner, and it's the easiest way to learn. So if you are learning to do makeup, that would be my advice to learn how to do your own liner, is use an eyeshadow first, and then you can slowly build your way up. Okay, now we're going to go on to eyelashes. Now this is also a really great trick of mine. This eyelash curler, nothing compares, let me tell you, nothing compares to this £2.50 eyelash curler, nothing. I'm going to curl this side, and just so you can see. I'm going to do this in real time. I'm going to try not to cut this, okay? But literally leave it on there for a couple of seconds. Are you kidding me? Have you seen how lifted my lashes are now? Just on this side. That's crazy. So you want to do this before you put any mascara on. Perfect. Okay, let's talk mascaras. Mascaras is such a big category, so it's all down to preference, but one that I always keep going back to, and it is a little bit more on the pricier side, but I promise it's worth it, is the Hourglass mascara. It's just the best, and I'm going to show you why. You ready? Right, so what is this, like 5, 6 strokes, 7, 8. That's 8 strokes of mascara. And look at my lashes, before and after. Are you kidding me? This mascara is insane. I don't really have to do any talking, I could just show you what's going on with my eyelashes right now. And you'd be like, yeah, no, that's amazing. And I'd be like, I know. Okay, I've got the mascara on the top lashes. I'm just going to pop them down. Some on my bottom lashes too. Another little trick that you can do with mascara that I don't see many people shouting about is if you do have dark brows like I do, using the mascara then as like brow gel. And if you've not tinted your brows for a while, it's just going over them. And it just helps them stand them out a little bit more. I love this trick. I feel like it's so underrated. Love. Okay, you're nearly finished. It's just the lips to do, so make sure you come back for, I don't even know what part it is it'd be next, but for lips.